everybody, and welcome to the MAC Address. I am one of your hosts here. I am the C in MAC. I am Chris, and I'm going to give the ladies a chance to introduce themselves.
I am the M, and I am Malika.
Great. So, how you ladies doing?
Hi.
Y'all said that last time.
Hi.
It's not going to change.
No.
When I went to the store, I saw a moth out there, and it just was being still, but it was sweating. It had little puddles of water right up under it. I ain't never seen a moth sweat. But anyway, so like I said, we are the MAC Address, and we are here to just entertain you guys, giving you some information that you could benefit from, and some that you just be like, why would y'all even say stuff like that? But it's all right, because if you get a good laugh out of it, it makes it worthwhile. So, I got to start this thing off again.
Might as well.
No, how about one of y'all do it? What you got, Abe? All right, so y'all, as always, the last episode was talking about a man doing stuff, and y'all always.
Y'all like taking charge anyway.
Well, this ain't taking charge. This is starting.
I can talk about the bees. I learned something about bumblebees.
Oh, Lord.
So the bumblebees kick the drones out, and the drones are the male bees. All they're there is to do is reproduce with the queen. Them nothing else. So when the winter comes, the female worker bees smack them on out.
Take all the men bees.
Yeah, because it's not enough food for y'all anymore. The queen don't need to get pregnant right now. So goodbye, and they die in front of the hive because of starvation. They don't have a stinger. They don't know how to hunt for food.
So when somebody gets stung, it's by a woman.
Yes.
Interesting.
I bet the Capricorns too.
So how do they know a male from a female?
It's bigger. The males are bigger. The females are smaller, and they have a stinger.
Oh.
And the queen, of course, is just sitting there. She ain't doing nothing but making babies.
The video that she showed me. First off, I don't like the narrator. No, but the woman is narrating and just uplifting the women. These women bees, like they're just.
Well, they work hard. They got to go get the pollen, bring it back. They got to do all the work in the hive.
That's not what the bee movie was stating.
Nope, it did not state that. But that's how it goes. The bees, the females do all the work.
They made it seem like the men was doing all the work.
No, they
Men
just
do all the work. We do all of the.
they just make babies and sit there.
Do all the hunching.
They don't even take care of the babies.
Those female bees don't give us a chance. They don't.
How? They got to work. They got to go outside, get the pollen on their little pockets, and then they come back in and make the honey.
So this whole time, the drone bees don't do anything. All they do is go there, get it in, get it on, and leave. And that's it.
That's it.
I don't even like. See, and like I said, I don't. Even
And then
like
I talked to my chef lady, and her boyfriend has a hive, the honey and stuff, and she said that's what they do. So I got a real person telling me about the bees.
That's horrible. But the thing I don't like is that they actually showed the bees, the male bees, outside the hive. Like, first off, these female bees are getting all on these drones back, telling them they need to leave. It's time for y'all to go.
They take two of them, kick them out.
Yeah, like they'll crawl on Tony's back and just unhinge their legs from the wood and everything, just to get them out. And then it's not like all of a sudden you see the bees down there playing Bobby Womack, trying to get back into the into the hive. It's just horrible.
They're playing Vanessa Williams versions of "I Got Work to Do." Can't hang out with you.
That was horrible. I don't even like the way you put that. So honey is all women.
Yep, they do all the work. They just sitting there, living their best life till wintertime. Then they get kicked out and die.
And that's so how do they make more male bees? I guess they're part of the babies.
Yeah,
so,
the babies.
So you're born to get kicked out.
Yeah.
So enough of that whole bee story, because I don't like the way they do the males. Because we go in there, we give you all our stamen, and y'all just kick us out after you got what you want. Because technically, that's exactly what's happening. You get what you want from us, and then you kick us out.
Nope.
Sounds like what a man does in real life.
Men do not kick out women.
It can happen.
It can, but it rarely does.
Because the woman has stuff going on. Either she's got the money or can get the money because of her kids or whatever. But, yeah.
Oh, you mean like child support?
Child support, whatever, Social Security. I don't know.
Rules aren't fair. It's just not fair. All right. So speaking of which, so this kind of goes into one of the things I want to talk about. All right. So you were talking about, the whole thing about most of the time I would say that a woman wants to definitely keep a man around for protection, among other things. All right. So
Sometimes.
most of the time, because it's always some crazy person out there that wants to get hope to you.
Nope. That's why you don't hang out with the crazies.
You don't know the crazies out there. Everybody, there's a whole lot of crazies out there. See, even she know that. But so let me ask y'all a question. So it's bedtime, right? You got your man or you got your woman. Well, you got your man. Now, is it weird if when you're in bed and you're asleep, your man can't go to sleep unless you spoon him?
Is it weird? No. That's just a habit that somehow has happened.
Somehow it's happened?
Yeah, that's just how y'all sleep.
But it's a lot of times it's the man spooning the woman, not the other way around.
It depends on the dynamic of the relationship, how he feels. Like, okay.
I don't know. I would think that if,
and it might be comfortable for her.
To spoon him like she's protecting him.
But it's not, you're not thinking like that. It's just comfortable.
I don't know.
Like, he's your big pillow instead of you
Yeah.
being his pillow.
Yeah.
So let's just say, after you done, you share some intimacy and all of a sudden he laying on your chest.
No, I don't know, because I can't breathe. That part right there, I can't breathe.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I just think it's just, I thought, when you spoon somebody, it's a method of, protection.
That's how some people look at it, but
I never looked at it like that. I just looked at it that a man wants to be held sometimes too, instead of always holding on to the woman.
But I'm just saying, like, what if the dude just cannot go to sleep unless you do that to him?
I mean, that's just how it works. Either you deal with it or you don't. Because, there's people that have to touch you. Long as they're touching you, that's how they go to sleep. It doesn't matter if it's the foot, the ankle, something has to be touching.
Like the fingernail when they go into somebody's eye?
No, those are accidents.
I don't know. But a lot of times when you've done that to me, you go straight to sleep. So I don't know. What did you laughing at?
Because she's looking. What she got going on.
Girl, you
Like, my
lucky.
mama ain't got these.
You lucky you ain't a boy drone. Still don't like that story.
I think it's hilarious. Because you think of the different societies in the world, or like makeups of the insects and the animal kingdom. We don't kick they don't kick the lion out, but he don't do nothing. He don't hunt for the food.
Yeah,
He barely plays with the cubs.
But even in the animal kingdom, it's still not fair. Like, because and I have to say this because we are animals, yeah. And to be honest with you, what they have to do in the actual wildlife environment, you have to do it too. Like you have birds out there that draws their mate by working all this time, building up this little pod looking thing. And if it's the nicest, the female will go to the nicest one.
Or I've seen the males having to do a special dance.
Yeah, hilarious. See, that's what I'm saying.
He's working hard.
all just to mate, doing all this extra stuff just to get your interest. I mean, and we have to do that now because it's like we have to. I mean, men have to. First time you have to look a certain way. You have to have certain things.
I wish that was always true, but that's not really.
It is. What makes it not true?
Because you look at couples and you're like, okay, dude got no teeth, but he got a woman.
Yeah, but I bet you look like a dog, though. The first time they get mad, you ain't got no teeth anyway. She already diving in on. How much you want somebody to gum your steak and stuff like that? Just saying all kind of mean things.
But he's still there.
He ain't going nowhere because he can't. I mean, sometimes, man, just to take the insults. Like, yeah, she said I'm stupid. I need to go to the dentist, but she makes a heck of a steak.
Yeah.
That I can barely eat. So it is what it is on that. Hey, boys, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well,
I'm
why?
just sitting back trying to. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how you
Sitting
feel.
back trying to what?
Just
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
yeah.
Oh, God,
It's just been a long day.
Oh, I already know.
It's been a long day. It did, yeah.
You did it.
Trust me, I already know. It's a Monday.
Yeah.
You know, so Mondays are always. I think Tuesdays are worse than Mondays.
Yeah. As far as working wise, Tuesdays are more busy. But sleep wise,
Because I think that, it gives people a chance to come in and find all the problems and go ahead and put them all out. Come the next day.
Yes. So what about your girl Carly?
Who?
oh, she got fired and everything, didn't she? What about her?
No, the girl that got kidnapped.
Yeah, but she got fired from her job for stealing because she stole from her job.
Yes, I heard that. And she put money in her sock. She came home naked.
Yeah, but she had money in her sock.
Yeah.
They gave her money.
She stole money after she got kidnapped?
No,
She stole money from her job.
before she got kidnapped.
Before
It
she
was,
got kidnapped.
Oh, wow.
She stole money, some food or something, and I don't know. It's just all a messed up story.
So she wired wrong.
And they said you had 2 days to think of a story, and this is what you thought of. And then they brought back the Kevin Hart, what he said in his comedy show. He said, I seen a baby on the side of the road.
Yes.
That's exactly what she seen, a baby on the side of the road. But she was like, what they look like who kidnapped you? The guy had red hair and it was a woman. They was like, well, did Chucky and the bride kidnap
yes,
you?
that's something.
Because the police officer, whoever it was that was doing all the speaking, they made her look really, really bad.
And it's all because she wanted to make her boyfriend jealous?
I done seen all kind of skits talking about, how she, faked it and she with the other guy. He's like, man, look on the news. You on the news. She's like, no, I'm not.
I haven't been really following this story about this girl. All I really know is that, she pulled a thing where she said she got kidnapped. She ended up showing up in all right, so
I just thought how crazy. We were just talking about that. And then next thing you know, it's a whole bunch of mess.
Like, I wonder what's going on. Is she okay? And she lied. She lied the whole thing. They said, they fed her crackers and cheese. But
who
the
is
crackers
that? Who is they?
The people, the Chucky and the bride,
Right, yeah.
fed her crackers and cheese, and they did her hair. The woman did her hair.
Wow, no. Mm-mm.
So she
Why
got
would a
kidnapped and
white
came
boy
home
do her
better.
hair?
Yes. So it was just a mess. But it does make us look bad because first of all, they don't never want to put out Amber Alerts for us women, black women, and you get an Amber Alert and they do all this searching and you sit there and lie.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the black people getting short end of the stick and we're just kind of making it look bad. Like you have this girl right here, you have that Smollett man.
Yeah.
That's what they call her, Carly Smollett.
Yeah, she does. Because he is.
She going to jail though.
Yeah.
Whereas he. Yeah.
Well, because he got money. She
Yeah.
didn't get no money.
Yeah.
So that's how he kind of got off.
I still don't understand what was the whole purpose of even doing that. For attention?
For who?
For the girl, why would she
It
even
was
lie?
for attention for her boyfriend.
Yeah,
Because she called the boyfriend's sister.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's just retarded, though. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. But I'm just saying that's just stupid. I ain't gonna say what it sounds like somebody would do. The lighter complexion. But
Yeah.
just saying that's just a stupid thing to do. And did it work at least?
No. I don't even know what happened to the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because firstly, if he gonna leave, he gonna leave. If he gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. You can't.
Yeah.
So.
I guess he pretty much officially marked her as crazy.
Yeah.
Because he was getting blamed for it.
He's like, I wasn't even there. It had nothing
He
to
was
do.
getting blamed for he was like set her up or something like that.
He set her up to get
Yeah,
treated well.
because that's who they go to. Like, if something happened to me, they would go to my husband first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she had called the brother's sister, and while it was supposedly happening, and she screamed and everything. So the sister is calling 911, and this.
Well, I thought she had called 911 and told them. They was like, "Oh, you got 2 minutes. You better hurry up for to get the I mean, maybe that's the skit I seen. I don't know, but oh lordy,
There's just so much.
Sound like I something I would see on Mad TV.
yeah, something you gonna see on Tubi soon.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably. Oh, they might. She might. They might do a movie about it.
Tubi.
You know, they do like a the Smollett man and her version be like the Outcast speaker boxing Love Below album. And you're just like, wow, this is just really stupid people. Why she want to show out during the podcast? She was quiet and everything. And all of a sudden, here she go making all the noise.
See, that's what I do best now. Hitting that stage.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Hitting that stage of life.
One of the things I wanted to talk about was food, and y'all just went completely my thoughts, but it is what it is on that. All right, so people tend to have their own language.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, it's you have the English language, but we can take that and just kind of put it. Yeah. What would y'all say are some words that is said enough times that really should be in the dictionary? Like, I'll give you an example. Foots. Foots need to be in the dictionary. That needs to be a real word.
Feet?
No, foots. Foots. You have feet, and then you have foot.
No.
Yeah, yes, that's what I think. I believe foot. Can you imagine what that Stevie Wonder song would be like if that's what he said?
Foots.
You know, makes me weak and knocks me off my foots.
No.
Y'all are haters.
That's not it.
Y'all are some real haters. Look, foots is a great word. You have a foot, and you have foots. It's still right, y'all. But when somebody say foots, you know what they talk about. You know they talk about more than one.
Yeah, but they sound a little slow.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I say foots all the time, and oh Lord.
She just let you have it. Like, it's actually feet.
I know it's feet. I'm talking about words that should be.
But that's just between us, and so it's like not a big deal. But I hope you're not saying foots at work.
No, I don't say it at work. I ain't trying to get fired. They're like, what? Chris, what you say? Foot. Let's go in my office and talk. You can't be having that around. All right. All right, I got another. Heifer.
Isn't it in the dictionary?
No.
It is.
Heifer is. Not heifer.
Mm-hmm.
Heifer need to be in there.
Like Tina Bopper? Okay, we're going to put Tina Bopper in.
Teeny bopper.
Yeah.
What's a teeny bopper?
It's, I guess a young person.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, I guess.
Yeah. It's an older slang.
Olivia's a teeny bopper.
Tina Bopper. Mm-hmm.
Pollywog.
Yeah.
That's a poly.
Pollywog is
It's a little baby frog.
No, it's not. A pollywog is a toddler with a
belly.
big round belly. That's what that is. You just, it seems like all their little clothes just be tight around your belly. Y'all been. Girl, why are you making all this noise? All right, now here's one that really should be in the dictionary. I mean, a lot of people say it.
Mm-hmm.
Conversate.
Yeah, but people are like, it's not that.
Yeah, but that don't stop.
That's like irregardless. That's not a word either.
Irregardless.
Yeah.
It's not. Mm-hmm. Never mind is too.
Huh?
You just make it one. The word never mind, that ain't a real word.
Who said?
It's not.
It is.
Never mind is not a real word.
Yes, it's a compound word.
Ain't? It's not 10 words.
It's in the dictionary now, though.
See? Look,
Recently, it was.
It wasn't, yes, but yeah, when we were growing up, it wasn't.
Y'all.
I want to say that's probably in the dictionary now, too.
So you just Webster's today, huh? Just know all the good stuff that's going on.
I'm fixing to should be in there.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought fix it. Well,
fixing to. Like I'm
all
fixing
one
to go
word.
to
I'm finna go.
Yeah.
I'm finna.
Yeah.
I'm finna go.
I had fitted, but I know a good one. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's in me.
IONNO. I don't know.
What is that? What's that?
How many times you went to bed? I don't know. See how that works?
Yeah. It might be more of a southern thing, but yeah. We would probably put in
It should be in the dictionary. Wonderful dictionary.
So what made you think of these?
I had to think of something. Because I had to think of something outside the let's beat up the man subject.
It's not even about let beat up the man.
Yeah, that's what y'all do.
No, it's not even that.
Well, what you call it?
It's about me and
You
honest.
started
Respect our
off.
opinion. You want our opinion.
I do, but you start off talking about male bees getting kicked out the house.
Well, you asked her her topic.
I
Yes,
didn't know she was going to start off with that.
Yeah, I was
But
like,
you didn't say what not to start off with.
What you started off with?
Not nothing.
Right.
But I'm defending.
You're defending her talking about bees that do all the work.
Well, I didn't know that.
They don't do any work. They just pump and go.
That was
Pump
pretty
and go.
interesting. It was interesting.
Do you know how much work goes into pumping?
I don't know. Depends on baby. Pumps.
What kind of pose that was she just did? Y'all got to give male bees more credit. Because nothing would happen if it wasn't for us.
I mean, yeah. We wouldn't have new bees.
New bees. Exactly. You know, they say when bees stop existing, that's almost like saying the world about to end.
Yeah, even though the Bee movie said that,
Mm-hmm.
but the Bee movie didn't tell us that.
That was actually women going out there, not the men.
Yeah, they.
No, but see, what I'm saying is that y'all keep kicking the men out, keep kicking the male bees out. It's gonna be the end of the world.
Mm-mm. They keep making new male bees.
Only to be kicked out, which is just absolutely horrible.
That's bad that they can't figure out how to survive on their own without a woman.
Yeah.
That's the part. That's the point. Like, okay, yeah, they got kicked out, but you can't go and figure out how to start your own little hive and stay alive.
Yeah, get your own food. They surviving off the women. The women come in.
No, they ain't. When the women kick those male bees out, there's still males in there. They just
That's just the babies, but that's not the point. But when they get grown, they get kicked out, and they couldn't figure out. It's like when your parents kick you out the house when you're grown. You got to figure it out. Bees, you have to figure male bees. You need to figure it out.
Drone lives matter.
You gonna make a shirt?
That's what I'm gonna do. Drone lives matter. Already. I bet you there was some Ike Turner drones in there. I bet you all that'll change.
Yeah, but he ain't doing that either. He trying to get women.
Call one of them cornbread because he'll slap a bee in the jiffy.
But he's not gonna do nothing either.
How you know?
It's more women, so they still gonna get beat
Oh,
up.
well, see, y'all just see women are violent, especially Capricorn women.
We
So
are
that
not.
must be what you are. I don't know nothing about them.
Capricorns, we have learned that are the killers, the serial killers. Capricorns, especially Capricorn women, those are the ones that be out there doing all the
No,
slaughter.
because if it's anything, it's always a man.
When y'all Capricorn women just can get away with it. That's all that is. Y'all just real slick and can get away with it. We Capricorn men, they just get caught. You know, they just keep running. Y'all kill somebody and then go to the club right after.
So what about, because my birthday falls on in between. Like some people might say I'm an Aries.
And then you might be a
Some people
Taurus.
might be a Taurus.
See, I would
So that's
claim,
why I'm always confused. I don't know.
I would claim the Aries because that is a fantastic sign.
But the Taurus might think the same thing because Mama's a Taurus and Shanita's a Taurus.
And then Tauruses are they like to bump heads with people.
I mean, what you mean bump heads with people?
And, you know, they are like
Be hard-headed?
they hard. Yeah, they hard headed. They don't. It's like they'll try to tell you what to do.
They don't. They're more bougie.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, I mean, it's all right
And
being bougie.
they will stick to their opinion if they truly are strong about it. So that's when they butt heads.
Mm-hmm. Well, Aries is probably the best side out.
So what is the Aries then?
Aries, they're natural born leaders. You know, they're
No, because that's a
can-
Capricorn all day.
No, Capricorn just scare people
No,
into taking, like, listen, if you don't do this, I will kill you.
no, we don't say those. We just do our job. Because somebody asked me at my summer job, she was like, "Oh, you're a Capricorn, so you're a leader." She said, "So you must take charge a lot of times." I said, "I do, but I do it to where it doesn't seem like I'm taking charge. So I'm gonna ask for your opinion, and I'm gonna see what I can do, but I'm gonna do my thing."
With what you just said, that's exactly what I'm talking about, how Capricorn women can kill and get away with.
So
You
that means
just said-
you need to be correct. Don't do nothing wrong
On your P's and
on your
Q's.
P's and Q's. Because she watches a lot of documentaries.
That's
So,
another thing that
and most of
makes
these documentaries can tell you, I mean, yes, some of these folks get caught, but she's watching not to get caught.
Do you used to watch that show, How to Get Away with Murder?
Yes, I did.
That was Naira.
Yes, that was
I watched like a couple of episodes, but it didn't catch me. I was
It
a
wasn't-
scandal.
It wasn't accurate enough for you.
It,
Like, no, I could did this and got away with it.
I was a scandal
Capricorn.
person. Love some scandal. Scandal is real life.
I mean, how do I get away with murder? It is, in a way, when these people do something. I don't know. I can't remember all the episodes, but it started getting kind of weird. Like any show, it's like, what are y'all talking about now?
I can't watch no shows like that. It's like watching. It's almost like I can't watch Lifetime. The men in those things are just not. They just always bad. And if they play enough, that's like the.
I mean, it was a good movie. She was getting away from her abusive husband.
I get that, but I'm just saying enough is like the poster show, the poster movie for Lifetime. It's
Not
like
enough.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you have this man abused this woman. The woman came back, tied some rings around her finger, and started whooping up on people.
She didn't whoop up on people. She whooped up on him.
Oh, I'm sorry. She whooped up on him.
You see how it feels?
I'm just saying. That's just.
I mean, but that is true life all the way.
Yeah, it happens.
It happened.
It happens. So, but we don't hear the man's side, the men that are getting abused.
Because it's embarrassing.
Well, then you better get embarrassed and tell your story.
What we better do?
Get unembarrassed.
Unembarrassed.
Embarrassed, huh?
Unembarrassed.
Embarrassed. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, but it would help people. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's men that have gotten abused.
There you go.
That's like the movie with Jennifer Lopez when she was like that stripper. Mm-hmm. And the men that want to tell on, like, yeah, they took my money. Mm-hmm. They just kind of kept quiet because they was embarrassed about it.
Yeah. It's almost.
I mean, everything else is coming out freely. Might as well just come out.
Well, I mean, coming out is one thing. Whether people will believe it is something else. Just like, it's like a man can't be raped. Yes, they can.
Mm-hmm. But more men are saying that now. But most of the time it's when they were younger versus as an adult. Adult men
get raped. Mm. I mean, Denzel Washington movie, I forgot what it was called, where the woman, got on and gave him a condition. See, that's what I'm saying. He was raped. It happens. It has never happened to me. Mm-hmm. So I can't.
Because I was like, that ain't happening over here.
No. All right. Yes. Not again. We are broadcasting from Muko Taekwondo Studio, and we are inviting people to come and try out a free class. No, we invite any and everybody. It doesn't matter what possible condition you may have. We work with everyone, so just come by. Our address is 1153 Burnt Hickory Road, Suite C, Cartersville, Georgia, 30120. Make sure I say it 20 for somebody say something. But again, come by and check out a class and see. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. So come and check us out.
All right.
What you grabbing your phone? What you got?
I don't know if I got it.
Good.
All my little things that I had, I left at home. Wrote it on the list.
And you left. Hey, what you got? This heat killing y'all.
Yeah, and then I didn't sleep well.
Why you didn't sleep well?
I just didn't. I was up and then I was piddling around, trying to put things away. And...
All right, so I got a little game here for you guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I call it the MAC MC. All right, we already know what the MAC stands for, but the MC stands for multiple choice. These are it's almost like a questionnaire that I got for you guys. I want to see who can get the most right, and it's 5 questions. If you can get 3 of them right, I might have a little something for you. Not today, but maybe another day. Maybe gas card or something, for $10 whole. But we'll see. So, all right.
What is this?
Yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody told you to go out there and buy that freaking
twin turbo
monstrosity of a SUV you bought.
I mean, the other one would have been the same way. It was like, what is this supposed to be? You just trying to go down the street?
Just trying to crank up. That's it. All right. So, who wants to go first? You do. Okay. You look right on over here. All right. First question. In Georgia, which food is illegal to eat with a fork? And these are your choices. You have smoked turkey wings, fried chicken breast, curried goat ankles, and smothered pork chops. Oh, you can't put your phone down. You can't look that up.
See, maybe lose what I want. You know the answer.
Hey.
Hold on. Why is my pen not working? Oh my God. 9, 7, 8. Okay.
Wait, everybody heard your pen.
Okay. Make sure.
So we playing Family Feud? What is this?
All right. So again, question is: in Georgia, which food is illegal to eat with a fork? You have smoked turkey wings, fried chicken breast, curried goat ankle, or smothered pork chops. Which one would you say?
Hey, chicken breast,
Chicken.
Hey,
You
turkey
say,
wing.
well, since you
I was right.
are right.
Because we love chicken. It just makes sense that we have a rule about chicken.
Why can't it be smoked curried out?
Because we don't eat that
Go
really.
All right, so you got that one right. All right, cool.
Because I know stuff.
Very nice. Is that why?
Yeah.
All right, I ain't mad at you. All right, Miss April, here we go. What toy was banned from Indonesia because it was said to stimulate passion? You have the super soaker water gun, child-sized dolls, the hula hoop, and the pogo stick. Pogo stick, you said.
The supersized doll. I don't know.
Nope.
Hula hoop?
The hula hoop.
The hula hoop?
Yep.
Because you're moving around.
Exactly.
That's how you get your rhythm.
Stimulate that great passion going go around in your hips. Oh my goodness. I thought that was weird myself, Mike. But then again, it makes sense. All right. So, Miss Malik, we're back to you.
Yes.
All right. According to a law in Russia, a homeless person must be where by 10 p.m.? A bus stop, the subway, under a bridge, or at home?
You said homeless.
Yeah. What's the options again?
The options are a bus stop, the subway, under a bridge, or at home.
Subway?
Subway.
It better not be at home.
Because they don't got no home.
It is at home.
But they're homeless.
But
they got to be at home though. It better be somewhere they call home. All right, so I'm old since you ain't got nothing to go on. So we still I'm gonna take this one to you. All right, so you might know the answer to this one.
What's that?
It's April. On Sunday, what is illegal to sell in Columbus, Ohio? Cornflakes, cherry pie, tomato soup, or honey? You asking me to say it again?
I mean, none of this makes any sense.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking.
What was the first?
On Sunday.
C. That's what the answer.
Tomato soup?
Yeah.
Tomato soup? No. What would you say?
I was between honey and cornflakes. I don't know why. Honey?
It's cornflakes.
Random.
Yep. Cornflakes. If you sell cornflakes in Ohio on Sunday, that gives the police a reason to pull the gun out on you.
Yes.
That is. All right. So you kind of got two. You got All right. So
He's like, these are random.
here we go. Last question. Is this the last question? Yep, it is the last question. What do you call a baby goat?
Mm-hmm.
A stud, a kid, a calf, or a beast?
Yeah.
Kid.
Exactly.
Thank you, Malika.
Wait, how did that happen?
She was like,
Oh, you helped her.
she didn't know she was helping.
Oh.
But I was paying attention.
Well, if you really think about it, it kind of makes sense because you have Billy the kid.
Billy
Billy
goat.
goat, the kid.
Yeah.
So
but I
Billy the
wouldn't have
kid was a
put
goat.
it
So
together.
Billy the kid was a goat going around killing people.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm over.
Because I can, get on the serious tip.
Well, come on, get on the serious tip. Get on the good foot then.
The good foot.
Listen, what you got?
Why? Because I've been watching a lot of A-Man, and that poor Thelma had to literally beg that pastor, reverend, to marry her. And it's like, why? I mean, in the end, he did it, but it was like...
Did you really want to, or did I do?
And then when they got to the altar the first time, he ended up passing out.
Yep.
So it's like, and then he was like, no, I think I need a little bit more time. She's like, we've been together like almost 5 years. How much time do you need?
You know, y'all don't realize this, but when a guy gets married, he's giving up a lot.
When you're in a relationship, you should give all that stuff up anyway.
Yeah.
All what stuff? What?
Well, what's the lot that you
What's the
give
lot
up?
you giving up? Because you in a relationship, that stuff should have been gone. You're talking about other women, that should have been gone. We giving up a lot. Stop saying like we're giving up. Everybody's giving up a lot.
No, kind of. No, not really.
So
Not really.
What is a female not giving up that?
Okay.
Giving up?
Friends.
I gave up my friends.
Well, okay. I'm just single friends.
Everybody should give up single friends in a way. Because single friends they just want you to go out all the time. Why?
But they're your friends. They've been your friends for the longest.
You can still be friends with them, but you ain't got
just can't go
to
out. Just can't go out. You just can't hang out with
Yeah.
the boys.
not all the time. There's no reason for you.
See, that's different with if it's all the time or just completely.
Yeah, but so is the man giving up his single friends?
Yes, because woman ain't gonna let him have them.
Because
Yeah.
they're bad influence.
Single men friends are way better influence than a single woman friend.
Are you serious right now?
I am totally
Yes.
serious.
Tell me about all your wonderful friends.
What about it?
Because I hear the stories. I heard the stories of the single male friends, and they
Yeah, I hear the stories, and you're like, baby, ain't good.
yeah, that's what I hear. And I'm like, okay, when you go out with them, I'm like, they gonna be trying to hook you up with somebody or just throw somebody on you, but because they're single, they just don't care. Or the friends that are in relationships, some of them are not good because they're cheaters. I heard all of it.
Yeah, but see, I mean, you got to also
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
don't agree with that, little girl.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying you have to have faith that your man is gonna go out there and do right. And I mean, this whether he got friends that are single or married, I mean, whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. So I mean, just having single friends. But the thing about it is that we are more prone to letting those guys go than y'all are. Let your girls go.
Because you know our friends a lot of times.
Oh, so a woman don't know the guy's friends?
We just hear about them.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but there's reasons for it, but we ain't hanging out.
see.
Say what you said.
Oh.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
It's just that you know men are more in a position where we have to please y'all. We have to please the woman because
That might be your mentality, and that's great, but it ain't the average dude's mentality.
yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
So tell me about your friends. Are they thinking that way?
Who?
Your friends.
My friends are. What was the question?
See, yes. So are your friends thinking the same way?
I would think so.
Truthfully, come on, you talk to them.
Yes, and you had to say who and think about things.
Well, I can't really speak on what they do. I mean, it's what they do is just what they do. I
But see, like my friends, they're not like that. I can tell you who they are.
mean, your friends are pretty much about as old as the Golden Girl.
Oh my God.
But I am in the Golden Girl era.
No,
I'm on my way.
no, because your friends are like literally the Golden Girl.
Yes, but then Keisha's not a Golden Girl. The who you say invisible Arthurine. Everyone knows Arthurine.
I know Arthurine.
That woman don't exist.
He's not better.
Arthurine, this is it. I don't know. I haven't
even
seen
say
her in a
she
while.
I've talked to her.
See?
But I know she works all the time, doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what ghosts do.
she? She works all the time. I think when she got that job, she got really busy. But
But that's not her personality. She's like, okay, I work. If I have time for a guy friend or whatever, I'm going to hang out with him. But that's it. She's not.
But at this age, we know what friends we need to hang out with, and we know what these friends do.
Mm-hmm.
That don't stop you from doing it.
Stop him doing
Do
what?
what?
That don't stop you from hanging out the ones that you know that's not going to
Look,
happen, right?
But we don't have those friends.
But like I know
You just said mine's are Golden Girls.
I know some friends that probably would be not good to hang out with. I don't really care to hang out with because I'm not that type of female.
Mm-hmm.
But we're cool
Yeah, you have a conversation.
but we're not going really going nowhere together like that. And if we are, I'm probably with the friend that got some sense.
Yeah.
So
So all that changed simply because you have a man.
Sometimes, and sometimes it's just who you become.
Yeah, I just want to be around my man.
So if that's the case, then I hate to go back to it. So Kiki was in the wrong then. Kiki Palmer, she was in the wrong for what she did.
Because she went out?
No, because she went out there dressed like she did to an Usher concert.
That's what she chose to wear, and that's her personality.
Yeah, it's true.
So if I dress like that, my man gonna know I'm gonna keep dressing like that when I get with him.
Yeah,
because you're not supposed to change somebody's relationship. They're supposed to want to change.
Yeah, I get that, but don't certain standards shouldn't certain standards for who you're with change as a means of respect to them?
Yes, but if he doesn't say anything, then how is she supposed to know?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This guy posted something. I can't quote him verbatim, but he said something to everybody who are saying things just like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, this is my family. I would like for my family to represent us in a respectable manner.
That's fine.
Why didn't you say something?
Okay, so
you shouldn't have went on Twitter. That was our biggest thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't have went on Twitter. You could have called her and like, baby, why did you go out in that kind of outfit and like look like that and be all over Usher like that? You making us look bad.
Again, I agree, but wouldn't she think that her doing that?
She's in her mind. She's like, okay,
does that make it right?
There's a lot of things people do make it.
What did she do?
That was wrong.
That was wrong. Because she didn't go sleep with Usher after the concert. She did that for this. She know 1,000 cameras are out there. Yeah. That's all entertainment. To me, that was just like camera action.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that if you saw your man at we'll say Lil' Kim, but that ain't gonna work.
No. Beyonce concert, like say if it's in the Beyonce.
I don't even want to say Beyonce. No, let's a Doja Cat commercial.
Oh no,
she doesn't. She
don't like.
She's a cat, and she is.
What's her name? Lotto or somebody? Yeah.
Who?
Lotto.
Okay. He goes up to a Lotto concert, and Lotto pulls him up on stage, and he's, and she's.
What about Janet Jackson? How she pulls people up on stage? Yeah, and she's grinding up on them.
Yeah, but that's Janet.
So, but what's the difference?
That's the difference. This is Usher.
Janet is.
This is Usher.
Janet's stuff is staged.
Usher's stuff is staged. He staged that for any person that's famous. He's gonna do that. It's a bunch of.
She could have dressed differently. He still would have done the same thing.
Okay, but why was she dressed in a manner that could have that?
Because she felt her body at that time.
She was like, I want to feel pretty, and this is what's making me pretty.
So having your butt out.
That was for her.
That's her. I mean, I wouldn't wear that because that's not for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put on an outfit before I came out in. He was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I just don't feel right." Like he thought it looked good, and he didn't mind me wearing it out, but I just didn't feel right in it.
But I'm just saying though, so when you're with somebody, you know what to do and what not to do. I'm pretty sure this guy didn't just on a whim, just all of a sudden. Don't get me wrong, I won't take it from him. He shouldn't have posted it online because it should have been something private. But I'm just saying though, you should know what's going too far with the person that you're with. Mm-hmm. Most of the time, 90% of the time, a guy is not going to want his woman going out there with her booty out. Whether it makes you feel pretty or not, that's invitations for other guys to come at you. Mm-hmm. Because number one, is if a woman is going out there dressed like that, that's almost like saying that I'm running this. I'm in control. I have this.
So that's saying a woman's inviting somebody to rape her because she looks like that and dresses like that?
No. Because that means we cannot do anything because now we're responsible for somebody's actions.
No, but I'm just saying, but you're almost instigating it though.
So if you just got an outfit and your butt hanging out and somebody wanna
First off, I'm not wearing princess pants.
Thank you. Okay.
But I'm just saying.
Everybody's not wearing Kiki's outfit.
But what I get that, but what I'm saying is that, if you're in a certain situation, there's things you should and should not do. There's things you should and should not wear. Whether or not you feel good in it or not, out of respect for the person that you're with.
But don't you think she at least was home to change, maybe? or she didn't have the courtesy or respect. We don't know if she showed it to him. Is he responding because one of his friends is having an issue with it?
Well, we don't know, but apparently he's speaking about the outfit. He ain't spoke about nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
He said he don't like the outfit that she wore. So apparently for him to speak out about it the way he did, she didn't know she wore it.
That, or somebody could have gotten his ear.
Yeah, but still, though, that makes it even worse. The last thing you want to, let me tell you something. Last thing I want to hear somebody do say, dude, I saw your woman dressed a certain way, cleavage out, butt out, and she just, and this dude was just dancing all up on her.
But it's not a random dude.
So what's the difference between, I mean, she went in a strip club, but what's the difference between a strip club and a dance?
Yeah. Yeah, what's the difference?
Well.
No comment?
No, there is a difference. Look.
So you went in
You're
there.
not getting that woman.
She ain't
getting Usher.
She
She's not.
Nobody wants to be burning, okay? Nobody wants to
I didn't want to go there.
But she's not.
But
that's a show. They show other people doing the same thing.
I get that, but
Taraji P. Henson was on there.
Yeah, but did she have a man at the time? See?
It doesn't matter. It's a potential.
But what about the respect for the man? You know he's not going to like that. So why do?
But we don't know if he knew if she already had that outfit on.
Even if, okay, let's just put it like this.
Even I'm going out with my girls, I think I would call my man and say, baby, how this look on me?
Mm-hmm.
And if he said he didn't like it, then what? Even though that outfit makes you feel pretty, and he said
then I might change it.
I might change it.
Yeah.
And you think that that's what happened? I seriously doubt it.
We don't know.
No guy is,
because from what it's all alleged that somebody posted it and showed it to him, and it's like, okay,
so that is proof that he didn't know she wore that outfit.
No, that's not proof. That could be just him trying to save his ego. His boys saying, "Oh, you just let your girl go out any kind of way," and he was probably fine with it.
He's like, man, dang, I told her to wear that outfit to the Usher concert, and now my boy is dogging me like she was dancing all up on Usher with that booty out and outfit on, and he felt some type of way. His ego, his pride.
See, it's easy for y'all to say that, but like say for instance, okay, let's just say your man is has this amazing physique, all right, and he's going to one of these other concerts and he's showing his body and and just wearing certain things that pretty much enhances him.
It's trust. Because if I trust him, I know he's coming back home again.
Yeah.
But
if it's Janet Jackson doing that nasty dance on him, I'll be like, well, thank you, because I'm going to get the best part of it. Thank you. Because that's what happened at strip clubs. If a guy is with a girl, most than likely, he's going to come home and do what he do after he leaves the strip club.
Y'all don't like strip clubs.
No,
I don't care.
That's not my thing.
See?
Not my thing.
I mean, I never been, but it is what it is. But if he goes, I wouldn't care. I know
but they have rules. Yes.
He's coming home to me.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's what I was saying. Most of the women in the strip clubs, you're not going to. There's no chance you getting them.
But she ain't getting him.
She could get him. She's a celebrity.
He's in a relationship.
Same thing, though. It's the same way. They could get that stripper.
He could.
Listen, what? I'm trying to understand your point of view with this.
I'm just telling you that Usher is, apparently even if Usher is,
a true player for real.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what's going on with him. But apparently it's not stopping him from...
Let it burn. I'm just saying his song title.
No,
yes.
Let it burn. Then it is what it is. They know the consequences of being with Usher. Nobody wants Usher. I don't want them.
Oh, there's plenty of people out there that want him.
Back in the day, but now I'm good. He's hurt chilling.
If you're the person that's out there making the money, you will put yourself in that position as, you can't tell me what to do. I do what I want because...
But that's been her. He wasn't going to be the breadwinner.
I get that, but that's
I don't even know what that man do. What does he do?
I don't know what he does either, but that's her man. It's a respect thing in that.
But if it was the roles were reversed, and the man is the breadwinner, and he get to do out whatever he want to do, it's okay.
Well, we ain't gonna do that.
I'm like,
It's
you're not
different. It's because look, it's different because if you think about the situation, if a man goes out there and be like that, and the woman goes out there, which one is more likely to put themselves in danger?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I say, you have to look beyond the Usher concert. I mean, because if you
But she has security if we're looking at her. Now, if an everyday woman, then that's different. She's got security.
Yeah, apparently so. But still, though, I mean, it's just that, I just think it's just a respect thing. It's in my opinion, it's one of those things you should know better anyway.
There's no better. It's having a conversation.
Or know how your girl dressed.
Yes, just having that conversation like, hey, can you go out tonight? Can you calm it down just a little bit?
But you shouldn't even have to tell her that. She should want to do it anyway.
Why should she want to do it?
Out of respect for him.
What's the respect? You came in and I was like this. Why I got to change for you?
I don't think she was all like that.
You want to pull up her old pictures?
I don't.
Maybe she came out and showed her whole belly on Saturday Night Live.
Well, yeah, I get that, but a lot of times when a woman has a baby,
So that's
So
where we
what
are.
about Beyonce? She go out and show her butt on her concert.
Mm-hmm. Same outfit almost.
No, she don't. She
Yes,
It's all it is. It's a
Madonna
leotard.
thing.
It's a leotard. She had a leotard on with a sheer thing on it. It's the exact same thing.
Except for Beyonce don't even have the leotard.
Yeah.
I mean the sheer part.
Beyonce wear this Madonna type thing around.
That's all it was.
That's what it was.
That's what it
Yeah, but
was.
Beyonce's whole duke ain't out.
Yes, it is. Sometimes some of them outfits, yes, it is.
Yes.
She don't have a duke.
But her butt is out.
That matters.
Kiki's butt ain't like a BBL either, but her butt is.
It done got bigger.
And that's what she was trying to show off because she said she even had a video where it says like her baby made her butt get big. So, but it's the same outfit. What's the difference? Beyonce out there shaking her butt
because she's not with Usher, but she's out there with her male dancers.
I ain't gonna win this one. I already know. So I ain't even trying to. It's all good though.
I'm sorry. Kiki can do it. Kiki, if you ever hit her.
But yes, she can.
Yeah.
And she's doing whatever she wants to do. All thing I'm saying is that, the guy, just show him, if the dude, all right, so let me ask y'all something. So with all the flack, well, is she still with him?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
It don't even matter now. Whatever I was going to say, that don't matter.
His true colors came out. And I think
his true colors came out.
his true colors came out. I don't know what he was doing with his job, how she met him. I hope he wasn't. What is it when the man just trying to get with you just to
Trying to
financial
upgrade?
Yeah.
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 So I feel like, because nobody knows who he is.
Yeah.
He's not like on his own business. I ain't heard that he got anything. He just,
Why he got to be known?
not even known. Like, what's her name?
Who?
Not Tony, but her sister, Tamar. Her man is a lawyer. He got money. He known now
Yeah.
because of being on that show, but he got money. I ain't heard this guy doing anything. Like,
Nobody's sure what's going on.
So he's a stay-at-home dad.
I mean, that's fine if
Like-
that's what y'all agree to.
Like Kevin Fairline, he had a job.
He was a dancer.
He was a dancer.
He backup. But we knew that he was a backup
He
dancer.
was a backup dancer. Nobody knows what this guy does. Did she see him at McDonald's and like, oh yeah, this is it right here? And she gave him a chance. Like, we don't know.
You're right. He could have been a fry cook. We don't know.
So he's scared he's gonna lose, and now he really lost for trying to be all jealous.
Yeah. And if he hadn't have done it online, he'd probably be fine.
He would have been fine.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this show up today. We talked about a bunch of nonsense, but that's all right. If you like our show, we're definitely going to continue to keep doing this. But if you like our show, subscribe to our channel. And we also have our Cash App on our channel as well. So if you feel generous and want to make a donation to us, we accept those as well. Yeah, we're broadcasting from Muco Taekwondo Studios. That's 1153 Burnt Hickory Road, Suite C, Cartersville, Georgia 30120. So just subscribe to our channel, and we have our Cash App up there, so you all can make a donation to our, entertainment. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this podcast here. Thank you guys so much for listening. And hey, Olivia, say thank you.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you.
You say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not going to record and keep repeating because she is in the mood today. She's giving mama.
We was going to give her to tell y'all thank you, but it looked like that ain't going to happen. But overall, we thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, we will see you guys next week. So on that note, everybody, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.